Hey guys, my name's Ben Howard. Today we're out here at Slater Hill Disc Golf Course to play a left-hand only round, or offhand only round for me. Um, Biggest reason I want to do this is because I seen Paul Ulibarri do this as a way to kind of teach himself what it's like to be a beginner, and so I kind of want to do this and make a series out of this, just me playing left-handed on really short courses, and just kind of use it as a way to kind of show beginner players better ways that they could start. Because, for example, for today, I've got one putter that I'm basically going to be throwing on every hole. I do have another mid-range, but I probably won't throw that. But everything I'm just going to be doing standstill and just focusing on my angle release. I know it's going to be nose up. It's going to be wobbly at some points, but biggest thing is I'm probably just going to stick to backhand. I threw a few forehands with it left-handed actually, and it actually turned out pretty good. So I might do that a few times, but this is just going to be more of kind of like a seeing where I'm at with my left hand and see what I can really get out of it. My goal for today is to try and be under par, so 1 under through today, but let's see how it goes. And so right now we're on hole 1, it's par 3, 100 feet straight ahead. There is a drop off behind the basket, so I gotta make sure I land this short, but I'm gonna give myself 2 off the first tee just to warm up. Early, but and I'm in the basketball court. Let's see. Oh, early again. Okay. That's better though. That's a putt, at least from the second one. Get there. Yeah, let's go. Whew. All right, guys, we're on hole 2, par 3. 70 feet. Might not even be that far, but as you can kind of tell, the ground slopes away off the right side of the basket going down to the OB parking lot. So don't want to be off to the right at all. So I'm just going to throw a backhand around this tree. See if I can give myself a nice putt at it. It's weird. I'm used to having to like step back to get a run up, but I've tried doing a run up, but it's not a good idea. Not especially not for today, where I'm trying to just focus on my angles. Oh, that's really good. Sit. Sit. Oh, wow. Through the long. Okay. Same putt I did last time. Go. Oh, almost. Man. All right. So hole 3. It's a par 3. 130 feet. Just straight ahead. Same thing. Backhand just straight at it. Just got to make sure I don't go long because the road behind it's OB. Nothing crazy at all. Oh, Heiser. Sit. Okay, that's pin high, but a long putt. Outside the circle on this one. Let's see. Man, the grip feels weird. Oh, I thought I made that. All right, give it the height. Ah, dang it. All right, we're on hole 4. This one's 120 feet. Biggest thing, got OB off to the right. So on this one, I'm gonna try and give it some anhyzer. You see if I can get it to coast back to the left. But mainly just gonna throw it like just barely to the left side or the right side of the basket. A good amount of anhyzer. Gonna make sure I give it the height. Oh, pulled it. Okay, that's fine. All right, gotta give it a bid. Get back to under par. Oh, that's so early. Sit. Ooh, okay. Ooh. All right, give it the height. Come on. Oh, man. I keep thinking I'm putting it high enough, and I'm just not getting enough power in the putt. All right, so for hole 5, the tee size is 120 feet, but it's got to be closer to like 170. I'm gonna try mid range on this one just to see if I can get what I need out of it. But I'm still just gonna go with a fan grip, stand still, and just gonna try and punch it through this gap and see how close I can get it. Lean back a little bit. Gotta make sure this time I'm actually getting it flat. It slipped out, but get through. Okay, it should be an easy up shot. I'll try a quick forehand. Just gonna try and throw this on hyzer right there. Oh, that's been my miss. I don't know why. I guess I'm just rolling my wrist a little bit. I've got to focus on keeping my wrist straight. It's right there. Oh, crap. Wrong basket. Ooh. Come on now. Get it there. Oh, too hard. Dang. Oh, and it rolled. Let's save the double bogey. Just not getting any power or spin on these putts. That was the best feeling putt I've had today, besides the one on hole 1, obviously. Ooh, that hurts so. All right, hole 6, par 3, 70 feet straight ahead. It's going to be the second shortest hole out here, so this one I need to get. Let's see. Actually, I need a birdie out in order to get back to even par, I think. Yeah, because I just took a triple bogey and I bogeyed the last hole. That put me one over. So if I birdie out, I can get back to even, which would be good. There we go. It's a good start. Oh, there we go. All right, so we're hole 7. It's a par 3, 120 feet, straight ahead. Biggest thing to pay attention to, the ground slopes away from behind the basket, going down to the OB road. So, gotta make sure I land this short. This time I gotta make sure I throw this flat. Maybe on a little bit of anhyzer. Just keep it height, though. I'm gonna throw on anhyzer. Just like that. Go. Go. Yeah, that's a putt. All right, so we got a death putt, but let's go ahead and make it. So get us back to 2 over. Go. Yes. Whew. There we go. All right, on hole 8. This one's going to be really gettable. Hole 9 is going to be really hard to get, though. So I need to make sure that I get this one. Honestly, I could give this one an ace run and then try and see if I can get the birdie on hole 9, get back to my goal. But right now, we're just trying to focus on parking it. Let me give it a little bit of hyzer out to the left and just see what we can do. Go. It's a little short, but we can make that putt. Yes. Barely stuck in. Whew. All right, so we're on hole 9. This is a par 3, 130 feet, just straight ahead, just behind this tree. I'm going to give the mid-range another chance on this one. Just got to be careful. Be smooth with it. I'm going to throw it on hyzer too, so I can kind of push it straight and get it to fade around that tree. Hopefully get myself up there for a look. Oh, that looks really good. Go. Push. All right, that's under the tree, so it should be a putt. I don't know why, but I always think this basket's like 15 to 20 feet behind the tree when it's just right here. All right, guys, that finished up our round out here. I'm pretty happy with how I played, minus the triple bogey at the in the middle. But I mean, other than that, I mean, I played extremely well. Obviously, the putting was kind of getting to me, but I mean, that's something you got to practice. just like a beginner. You've got to practice your putting, you got to practice your up shots, you got to practice your drives. So the fact that I was able to put those 4 birdies together at the end was really good, and it showed that I figured it out to a certain degree, because I think just bringing it back just a little bit, not trying to reach back all the way and, like, activate my hips and stuff like that. We're working with beginner level stuff here. Just get your arm in a place where you can pull through, throw it consistently, and get yourself up and down for your birdies or pars or whatever. So since I didn't beat my goal, I'm gonna try and come back out here some other time and try this again, see if I can actually get under par. And then I think from there I'm gonna try and go to some other smaller courses like Linville, and I'm sure there's some other ones I'm not thinking of, but try and go to some of those and see how well I can play out there. And I ultimately want to kind of use this as a tool for like disc reviews and stuff like that, to kind of show, this is with my right hand, I could show how an intermediate to advanced player would throw this disc, and then with my left hand, I could show from a novice to even maybe a wreck at some point if I get really good with my left hand. But I've also heard that it's really good for you to try and throw a few left-handed rounds, just because that way your body doesn't get lopsided, because obviously you're doing a lot of work with your right side. If you're only throwing right hand, backhand dominant rounds, you're ultimately just working this side of your body. So it'll be good for me to kind of get more work in with my left side. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing this more often. If y'all have any other courses you recommend me to try out, please let me know. If this sounds interesting to you, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all have a good one. Bye.